AI technologies. So today we have launched the most awaiting day. That is, we are the Informatica professionals wasting hours of time for searching the documentations, community posts, old tickets, going to the vendor support, and it's taking a lot of time. So we came up with a solution as a mentor for Informatica, and we are giving instant help to get the informations with respect to IICS, IDMC, PowerCenter, admin, developer, API, troubleshooting part, interviews, and a lot more. So we'll see a quick overview of this item. So this is called the Informatica GPT, which we have been used and we have trained with respective developer, admin, and production support for Informatica platforms of PowerCenter, IDMC, in IDMC, lot of platforms. Everything has been trained, and if you need more information, also keep us updated so that we'll add more content to the ChatGPT and we'll make it as a unique Informatica mentor for everyone. Don't forget to subscribe this group to get a lot more updates. So I don't want to wait here. So I don't want to give each and every detail what we are seeing it. So if you want, you can start it by clicking this What's Informatica so that it will allow you to explain about the Informatica. But I don't want to say all these things. I'll directly will take up the scenario by scenario and how quickly we can do these things and all. So what I'm trying to do, for example, I want to take up a one scenario. You can search with your scenarios also. So I'm trying to take my IICS secure agent is offline. After a patching, what I should do. So this is an issue. So I'm a support person and my secure agent is down and I'm not able to understand what I have to do. So then I can click the question and I can give the prompt. So it will share all the common issues what we are having it. This is a very common issue in Informatica, especially IDMC. So don't worry. So you have to check all these things. Like for example, services didn't restarted correctly, Java process, port conflict, disk usage, or patching. Or even the first step it is asking to, you can follow the steps what it is trying to say so that your issue will be resolved. Means it's trying to say first, if it's offline means special meaning, it's saying that Informatica, it is there in the cloud, but it is trying to check whether any issues are there. So it's asking to check the whether it is showing as a green color or which color it is showing, or it is after patching the worker stopped or worker can't come back. So whichever the scenario you are having it. So check if Informatica secure agent is running. So you can go back and you can go to, if you are Windows, you can go this, and you can check if it is a Linux, then go back and grab this service and you can see if it's soft online, you can ask restart. Many times leaves the services on unstable state. So if it is a stable state, it is asking what steps to follow. It's asking to stop the services, wait for 30 seconds and you can start again. So in Linux, what command you have to use and all that. So again, it is checking, or other way, you can go to the login page and you can log in and you can see whether the secure agent state, whether it is busy, online, or upgrading, unresponsive, all are those. Or even it's helping to check the logs and all those stuff. Even in the Linux, it is trying to check all the log informations also. And a few more logs are there where you can go back and you can troubleshoot it. Even if something you are not able to make the services, it's asking maybe the Java mismatch. So agent, you can check it whether unsupported version or whatever the version you're having it. Or you may have a port conflict. That's one point they are saying it. If you have, might have a disk space is filled. Corrupted patch installation, if something goes bad, then this is going to happen. Even a port block, if that might be the one of the reason. Verify the connectivity between Informatica servers. That's one point. So it's asking to ping that application service, validate agent upgrade compatibility, and even you can restart the agent if it is not working. And then it is asking to see what is the status and how you can troubleshoot it, the services and all. So before making a mistake to avoid, many beginners immediately reinstall secure agent. So since we are working in MNC professionals, we can't able to do these things. So every time we have to make sure it should be guided properly. And if, for example, this is another added advantage we having it, the same scenario in how in Informatica's perspective, how it can be asked. So how do you understand secure agent offline issue after patching? So this is a question, and this is the answer. You can say first I verify the secure agent is running, then I'll check the logs, agent logs, and all those, and it will verify so and so and so. So you can go and you can see all these informations and all. Even if you need, you can go back and you can check exactly what the issue or what the details you have after this also. This is the one scenario we can see it. So we'll go back again another step. So like, for example, I'm preparing for the Informatica interview. I want to test my knowledge with respect to Informatica, how I can. So here is a good thing. I can do interview preparation also. So what I can do, I'll take up the thing like how many years experience. For example, take my mock interview for this Informatica IDMC developer with a 10 years experience. Maybe the Informatica is not that many years experience. Let us assume I can make it as a 7 years experience in IDMC platform. So then if you're sending it, it is ready to take it up. So it's asking, I'll try to do a real-time interview scenario with a 7 years experience. So what are the scenarios you have it? So what scenario type of questions they are going to ask? What is the performance tuning they want to do? And what are the migrations? So you will get all the informations. So what it will ask the first time, what you can introduce yourself with the IDMC platform, and it will start. So which area you want to get it. So for example, if I'm giving the IDMC or IICS experience, I'm giving it. So it will try to check the IDMC experience good to start. So interviews, introduction. So it is asking you can explain this way as an interviewer, or you can, since I have asked a mock interview, so it is question and answers it's giving. But if you want, you can try only, you can evaluate my level of experience in Informatica. And if you're trying something, you'll be able to get it. And even this Informatica, it's very friendly. So just want to check like whether I want to check up with one more scenario also. So I'm giving one more scenario that's called explaining the explain IICS versus IDMC in a simple English with the example I'm giving it. So actually just what I want to show, IICS is the first part and IDMC is the second part. I want to show it as in a simple text it will show is. So absolutely one of the most. So we can see IICS means Informatica Intelligence Cloud Services. In this, you can do all these API, CDI, everything. And IDMC stands for this so and so. Easy to remember. The old naming is called the IICS and the new naming is called the IDMC. And like how they have given a simple example. This is very good actually. So earlier we used to call it as a Facebook. That's called IICS and the Meta is IDMC. So, for example, it's very clearly explaining it's these things. So IACS is a shopping mall mainly with ETL integration services. IDMC means like it's going to be a smart city containing all the tools actually. So it will understand very detailed and it will try to check everything. So for example, if you are giving a chance to talk about IICS in CDI, it will try to start going the discussion in a deeper way. See here, it's giving a pictorial representation as well. So IDMC, it's have all CDI, CI, CQ, MDM and governance, and we have all it is clubbed and it's giving a simple real example. And in olden days, IICS, it's only for moving the data. In IDMC, it's called all those things. So it's very easy if you are, what changed practically? I work in IICS now. So earlier people used to say I work in IICS. Now people are saying that I work in IDMC. In IDMC, they are specifying which part you are working in, CDI, like that. So the important Informatica is, interviewer may ask, is IICS is different from IDMC? So this is the answer how you can give in a smarter way. Beginner, confusion to avoid. It's giving IDACS and IDMC are different tools. This is not correct. Think of like it is evaluated upgraded platforms of the expansion. So this is left side is IICS and IDMC. It's going to give very, 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 very detailed information. So I don't want to go each and everything. But again, I want to go up with one more point. For example, I want to give input of one LinkedIn job. Okay, I will be giving one LinkedIn job profile. Let me paste that job. So I'm giving LinkedIn one of the job which has been posted. Okay, I don't have access to do it. Let me try to open in a incognito mode. So, so I want to cancel this. And I want to see the job content of this LinkedIn. So there is a post has been opened for this Informatica ID IICS for the developer, and you want to see the job details and all. What you can do, you can go back to this, and you can take up this role and the profile which need it. And what you can do, you can minimize this, and you can come back to your GPT and act like interviewer for this position. simple as that. So I'm going to paste all the content what have been you copied from that. Maybe you can copy it, or you can give the LinkedIn details also. So I will ask position, and I'm asking to check for this position. I want to do an interview. Great. So it's asking the interviewer is positioned for this position is a senior developer role, and introduction. So it is asking tell about yourself and which areas you have to focus on. So which areas you want to focus on, and it's asking the current project and how many years you are having experience and all. You can go to that job profile and you can get it trained and all. So as an interviewer, I want to stop you at your elaborate. So for 7 years experience in a one-line answer, like how you can explain it, and example how you can give your areas and all, and your interviewer feedback, how you are going to communicate with them. So a lot of tips all are available. Even we have it. So other way, just want to take it up this GPT. I'll come and so what I will do, I will try to keep my profile. For example, I want to pass a resume of one person and I want to evaluate this person's profile in this. So what I'm doing it, I'm taking one sample profile and it is not allowing to uh, attach this. So what I can do, just give one more minute. What I will do, I will try to keep a profile in one text file. You can take it up everything of your every of your profile and you can keep the content here, and you can use that as an input file, and then you can start that. Just give one more second to get that file of my resume. So this is a resume. I'm using this as a input. How is my profile? How is my profile? I'm just giving input of my resume and I'm giving enter. So it will try to evaluate and it will give all the informations and which areas you should be strong and which areas you can take up a training and all everything. You are going to share it. So this is the 7 years of our IDMC role we have and overall impression, how much impression you have. Is it good, your profile? And here they have given the words called, they have migrated 500 to 2000 workflows where you have it, and 30% reduction in process. So this is the achievements you have done it, and multiple Informatica modules they have given. These are the tools they have been trained, and what are the services we are giving in. So what is the support you are having it, everything they have good. So some bullet points. So it's making improved. You have a data quality also. You have improvement in the data quality. That's where it's like. So this is how you can get it. Or can you please prepare? Can you please prepare my resume with 15 years experience? I'll make it not 5. I'll make it as 15 years. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do, I have a 7 years of experience of my profile, and now I want to focus this into a 15 years experience. Can you please prepare my resume with a 15 years experience resume? So what it will do, it will convert everything, the details, and you can collect the information, and it will frame your area, spaces, and all, and what are the details we are having it, everything. So it's going to be a designation and all, everything. It's going to be changed, and it will show you like this. So this is a very good mind-blowing future we have. So you can convert your own profile by keeping your input as your resume, and you can get a resume of professionals, how you can get it evaluation. So this score, it's going to be 90%. So if you are doing it, you will get tons of interview calls for these things. So how we have did, we have tuned everything with respective Informatica, and we have given all the trained materials which I have my past experiences and I have embedded within this GPT. For example, if any informations are missing, just text me out so that I can append those informations also into this chat GPT, and I can make it as a universal GPT for this one. So That's a point. So don't forget to join this group, which I have specified at the starting. So you will be getting it. So these all are the information which you will be getting it in GPT on this one. Thank you.